Hi and welcome to Strengthen with Sarah. Today we're going to be doing a shoulder focus workout and it's using just one dumbbell. So one light weight, I would suggest between 2 to 5 kilograms, and then just holding it in your right hand. Left arm's just going to stay by your side. We're going to take a nice big inhale in through the nose and a full exhale out through the mouth. And again, big inhale in through the nose. This time as you exhale out through the mouth, slowly begin to lift that right arm upward to the sky. So it goes past shoulder height and it keeps going until it's reaching up, 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 and the arm lands next to your ear or near your ear. And then you slowly begin to lower it back down towards the floor. Nice and slow and steady. Good. And again, slowly beginning to lift that weight up. Reaching it up towards the sky. The arm stays nice and straight the whole time. And then you slowly begin to lower it back down towards the floor. Good. You have 3 more here just like that. Slowly lifting up. Reaching up to the sky. And slowly back down. So good. You have just 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale, beginning to lift. Arm stays really straight. You're trying to get it near to your ear. Once it's up towards the sky, if you can, slowly back down. Amazing. Just 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, lifting up. Reaching that weight up towards the sky, holding it here next to your ear if you can. Then slowly begin to turn the dumbbell until it faces forward. So palm is facing forward. Then bend the arm. The weight's going to lower down towards your shoulder. And then you lift straight back up to the sky. And again, you slowly lower that weight down towards the top of your shoulder. And then straight back up. Good. 3 more. Slowly lower. And lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 1 more time. Inhale, you lower that arm down. Exhale, straight back up to the sky. Hold it here. 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly begin to lower it down again. Once it's lowered, then turn the palm so it faces down towards the floor. Take your left hand behind your head. From here, I want you to start to punch the right arm forwards. The weight arm goes forward and you twist round towards the left-hand side. So that left arm goes back and then everything comes back to the center. So you punch the weight arm forward as you twist round towards the left. Follow that bent arm around and then come back to the center. Good. Keep going. We punch forward as we twist. Keep those hips facing forward if you can. Just twisting from your upper body. Awesome. 2 more here. Twist and punch. And back to the center. Good. 1 more time. Twisting and punching forward. Coming back to the center. Take those arms out really wide. Find a T-shaped position. We're going to side bend here. So the legs can be a little bit wider. You're going to reach the left arm up to the sky. Weight arm goes down towards the floor. And then come back to that big T-shape. Reverse it. Weight arm up to the sky. Left hand down to the floor. And back to the center. Good. 1 more of them each side. Weight arm down, side bend. Reaching left arm up. Back to the center. Good. 1 more here. Weight arm up, left arm down, side bend to the right, to the left even. And back to the center. Holding this position, can we find a small circle with the arms? 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Stay here and hold. Reverse, change direction for 5, 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Hold. Then lower the weights down, swap the weight into the other hand. We're going to set up for the other side. So the legs come back into parallel if they were a little bit wider. Right hand by your side, as is the left. To start off with, we take a nice big inhale in through the nose. As you exhale, slowly begin to lift the left arm up. It goes beyond shoulder height. It keeps going all the way up towards the ceiling or the sky. And then it slowly lowers back down. Really slow. Good. And again, slowly lifting that weight up, reaching upward, and slowly back down. Amazing. You have just 3 more there. Lift. Reach upwards. And slowly back down. Good. How close can you get your bicep to your arm to your ear without just changing your head position? Last 2. That's the easy method, is just to move the head rather than reaching the arm and bringing the arm closer. Good. 1 more here. Reach that weight up toward the sky, lengthen through the arm, through the body, hold this position. Then slowly begin to turn that palm so it's facing forward. We're going to bend the left arm. The weight comes down near the shoulder, and then it presses all the way back up. Good. And again, you slowly bend the arm and press it all the way back up. Amazing. Keep going. You lower and you lift. Last 2, you lower and you lift. Awesome. 1 more here. You lower that arm down, bend it, and then stretch all the way up to the sky. We're going to hold it here for 3 and 2 and 1. Begin to lower that arm again. Once it's lowered back to shoulder height, then turn it to face towards the floor. So palm facing down. Take the right hand behind the head. Again, we're here for those punches forward as we twist round towards the right. And then come back to the center. Punch forward with your left hand, twist around towards the right, keep those hips forward if you can, and back to the center. Good, so just twisting from that upper spine, that waist. Keep those hip bones pointing forward. Awesome. Last 2. Twist and punch, and back. Fab. 1 more here, twisting and punching. And come back to the center. Once you're here, take those arms really wide, step those feet out wide if you want to. We're going to find a side bend. Take the weight arm down, reach your right hand up to the sky, side bend over to the left. Come back to that wide T shape, go the other side. Weight arm up, right arm down. Good, back to the center. And again, weight arm down, right arm up, side bend to the left. Good, back to the center. 1 more here. Right arm down, left arm up. Back to the center and hold. Find those circles again. So small circles, arms going back for another 3. Another 2 and 1. Hold. Change direction for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Lower the weight down and release. Amazing stuff. That was your short but sweet shoulder workout using 1 dumbbell. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a like, comment, and a subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.